Okay, I just hit 295 on bench. I went with my sister yesterday. It was on her birthday. She's in town from LA, so I took her to my gym and we got a lift in. I got 275, then I got 285, and then I got 295. So I got 295 in the bag. Let's go. Next up, 305. Maybe I'll try that in like maybe 3 or 4 chest and tricep days from now, or like yeah. So probably a week and a half from now. So end of May, I'll try out 305. I should get it, especially with proper nutrition, fueling, and better sleep. I'm coming off of friends. I was a groomsman in one of like my best friends' wedding, and I had a lot of wine and threw up back to back nights, which is like I was having fun, and I was kind of anticipating that happening like the last month or two. But now it's like, dude, I'm not touching any alcohol because it's so bad for you. But I had fun and we made great memories, and I'm very thankful for that. But 295 in the bag, 305 up next. Running is so. I was still, even with all the drinking and stuff, I was still training and stretching, and so I was running and lifting that whole weekend. But I tried to set out for a long run the night after I threw up, the morning after I threw up, and did not go well. I got 4 miles out. I was in Napa, so it was beautiful there, but I got 4 miles out, and I was like, my legs, it was about a mile of me being like, man, I'm in pain, but maybe if I just push through it, my legs will loosen up and it won't be so bad. Because sometimes that happens, maybe you're just tight or something, and as you run, like your stomach digests food, you get more energy, and you kind of keep going. But that didn't happen. So I was like, I'm gonna stretch, and then I stretched, then I started walking, and it hurt so bad to walk. The shin splints were just the worst. So if I can defeat shin splints, I will be unstoppable. But it was great because I was 4 miles out. All my friends were still asleep. I was like, I guess I'm walking back. And I was in beautiful country, wine country, perfect weather, like probably mid 60s. Sun was already up, but it was, still morning. It was maybe 9. And I just got to walk back, and it was actually a blessing because I was able to kind of pray and reflect on things. And like I realized I hadn't really incorporated God in any of my goals I was making. I was just kind of, maybe I was like thankful to God to give me the genetic potential to do something like this, but outside of that, it was like, oh, I'm just doing this. But like I realized like I need God to like guide me on what I'm doing, and my training and all that. So that was a huge blessing. Like me not being able to finish my run and me basically dying was such a good thing for me and my soul. So I appreciate the grace of God and just giving me that moment, and going from there. It's like just praying before all my runs and lifts, and incorporating God in everything, because I can't do it without him. I could try, and I'll probably just crash and burn, or I do get there, then it's like I get all prideful, which sucks. So that was great. Everything's going well. So I just finished a whole day of moving around gravel. I was helping a friend's dad. He's like a mentor and great guy, and he pays pretty well. So it was like I get to basically get an 8-hour workout in moving around gravel, get some sun all day, and he pays well, and I have fun. So it's like, wow, why do my fingers look that long? What the heck? But that's it. That's it for me. I'm gonna go shower. And then I'm gonna go maybe do 30, 40 minutes on the stationary bike. That's like such a great way for me to like just get like, zone 2, zone 3 cardio in. I'm going for zone 2 today. And then I'll do just like curls, back, like pull-ups, pull downs, all that stuff. But I'm so tired right now. So maybe the gym will wake me up, hit the sauna, and then cold plunge. Cold plunge yesterday was very hard because I hadn't really done it. I did it in Napa, but it was like 50 there. And I was just doing it out of necessity. But yesterday, just doing the cold plunge out from the first 30 seconds, I was like, this sucks. And then I got 2 minutes in. This sucks. 3 minutes. I'm like, 2 more minutes, really? And then I got to four, and I was like, one more minute, last 30 seconds. And then I had to dunk my head. So it was just a bit of a grind getting back into that. But I hope today I'll be have a better attitude about getting in the cold plunge. Because it's not that bad. It's like 47 with the water moving around, I've been through worse in Idaho. So thankful for all that. Everything's going great. God is good. And 295 my best before then was 275. I had been stuck at 275 for like a year and 3 months, 4 months, because I got it on January 1st of 2024. And the most I'd done before then was like 245, so it was like I made a 30-pound jump then. I just made a 20-pound jump now. So it's like, for me, it usually takes such a long time to like break through these areas. And I think just like doing 5x5s and stuff like that's really helped. But really just consistency. I've been like consistent the last 4 years. So it's like, if I wasn't, I might be getting 225 for a couple reps, because I'm not naturally strong at all. I've gotten stronger over the years, but like, it's because I've been lifting for the last, 4 years. The other thing too, hats are great for me, for a guy like me, because dude, what the heck? I am 22 and my hair is turning into dental floss. I mean, whatever, say what you want. I'm not that worried about it. I just got to become like super intense looking, I gotta look so scary, then I can have like a nice buzz, or maybe just completely bald. But right now I don't look scary, and my hair is thinning. So hats are great. And this is what I say. I got my test levels checked, and I was at like a hair under 1200, and I didn't get it at peak time. So the guy told me my floor level's 1000, and I probably would have been over 1200 had I gotten it at peak time, because I got it at like 10 or 11, and peaks around like 8:30, I think. But the point is, I'm telling myself I have a lot of DHT, and that's what causes your hair to thin. So that's what I tell myself. That's what keeps me sane. But we had a good run, man. We had a great run, and I could still do stuff with it, but it's just like, what kind of hair gel's even gonna work on this kind of stuff? This is like, you can make 5,000 count Egyptian thread, whatever stuff, blankets out of this. But that's it for me. So thankful that I got 295, and I did it with my sister, my older sister. She's a beast. She's so cool. Maybe I'll make a video with her one day, but she's like squatted 345, incline 185. She was a track athlete, like the kind of stuff that I look up to, and I'm impressed by, because it's like, as a girl she's doing that. So like what would she be doing as a dude? Like, way more than me right now, like, she's such a beast. So that's super cool. And it was her birthday yesterday, so that was really special. But I'm gonna shower, have a maybe half pound of ground beef, run over to the gym, get like 40-minute back bicep workout, 40 minutes cardio. I was thinking stereo, like cardio stereo. That's how you know it's been a long day. But that's it for me. So God bless. Thank you for watching, and I'll probably post this. Why not? I could post this tonight. So yeah, basically, no one's gonna watch up to this point, and actually no one watches my videos. I got one comment the other day, and so it's like, dude, you're gonna be a beast if you do what you do. So like, that was really nice. I appreciate, a comment is huge. So bless up whoever you were. But the takeaway from this video: 295, 305 inbound, and sub 3 hour marathon just around the corner, as in around sometime end of this year. More on that later.